Welcome back to Ness Entertainment Factory. There are plenty of famous urban legends, including Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, and let's not forget about Bloody Mary. But there are also plenty of local legends that have not made it into the mainstream pop culture. In today's video, we'll be looking at the top 5 most scary urban legends. Viewers' discretion is advised. Number 5. Water babies of Massacre Rocks. Outside of Pocatello, Idaho, is a tragic, frightening spot known as Massacre Rocks. Long ago, it was the scene of an incredibly awful, sad incident, and nowadays it is the home of ghosts who haunt it because of that incident. When Native Americans inhabited this area, there was a severe famine. It was so intense that the villagers got together and decided there wasn't enough food to feed any new mouths. As babies were being born, their mothers were forced to take them down to the nearby river and drown them, rather than have them live a life of constant hunger and starvation. It gets scarier. It is said after the babies were drowned, they changed and grew fins and gills in order to survive in the water by eating small fish. People have reportedly seen these water spirits playing in the canals and rivers, and have claimed that these spirits have tried to drown people. What's your thoughts? Number 4. Le Lion. Le Lion, also known as the ghost of moles, is an urban legend concerning a supposed humanoid figure that was said to roam the forest near the village of Moles, Switzerland. Le Lion was described as a tall humanoid creature dressed in a boiler suit, a cloak, and a gas mask which covered its entire head. The first sightings of Le Lion date back to the late 1990s or as early as the 2000s. In September 2013, a Swiss-French language newspaper published the first known photograph of Le Lion, taken by an unnamed amateur photographer. After the photo began circulating online, Le Lion's cloak and gas mask were supposedly found in the Moles forest, along with an eerie note titled Death Certificate and Testament of the Ghost of Moles. The note claimed that Le Lion knew of the viral photo and was unpleased with the unwanted attention it brought to the forest. Since then, there have been no reported sightings. One of the theories claimed that the figure was an eccentric local who was afraid of being linked to Le Lion and abandoned the costume. However, the way the note was worded led some to believe Le Lion had committed suicide. Number 3. Skinwalkers. It's easy to feel uneasy while driving through the desolate desert roads of Arizona, especially at night, and particularly so when you hear short bursts of taps on your window while cruising and turn to see the shape-shifting, mutilated, half-human creature responsible for the high-speed interruption. Relax, I guess it's only trying to rip your flesh off your bones. This legend is so ingrained in Arizona culture that when a Navajo woman was found brutally murdered in Flagstaff, the accused killer's defense in court was that the attack could only have been perpetrated by a skinwalker. There's even a defined, well-documented portion of the state known as Skinwalker Ranch. It's understood that non-Navajos refer to skinwalkers as doctors who have become a reflection of everything the Navajo nation values. What type of doctors? Witchcraft doctors, of course. Basically, they are men who have transformed into malevolent, murderous creatures that have no qualms using their spiritual powers to kill. Terrifying, right? Number 2. Night marches. Picture yourself on a scenic Hawaiian beach at night. Imagine a full moon and a cool breeze running across the sand. Dreamy, right? But if you hear the faint sounds of drums pounding in the distance or see a barrage of torches out on the horizon, it could be your worst nightmare. These spirits of ancient Hawaiian warriors dedicated to protect the islands from all outside threats will only spare your life if you reportedly lay face down in submission. If not, you will be marked for death. According to Hawaiian tradition, the night march's role in life was to protect sacred members of the community. In modern times, their spirits have been reported throughout the islands, mainly at the sites of sacrificial temples and other sacred grounds. We have finally made it to our number 1 on our list of top 5 most scary urban legends, and our number 1 for the day is Slender Man. The Slender Man is a supernatural creature with nebulously defined characteristics and abilities. He generally appears as a tall humanoid creature in a black or grey suit with a red or black tie and a white shirt. His face is totally white, completely devoid of facial features. He has no hair and generally has normal looking bare hands with long fingers, bonier than any typical human. In video, he is usually around 6 to 7 feet tall. Because of his inexact nature and differences between accounts, no one has yet determined exactly what the Slender Man is. All we know is he behaves in a passive-aggressive manner by stalking targets for years at a time before attacking, to torture them mentally over long periods using fear and paranoia to drive them to insanity. Will we ever know what Slender Man truly is, or will it be too late? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our top 5 videos. Hope to see you soon.